Representatives Alan Peter Cayetano and Lord Alan Velasco are set to meet with President Rodrigo Duterte tomorrow amidst the increasing tension pertaining to the House leadership. It can be recalled that a term-sharing agreement was reached, giving the first 15 months to Cayetano and the next 21 months to Velasco. Cayetano's term is set to expire in October, but many members of the House are appealing for an extension. Velasco, on the other hand, calls on his colleagues to uphold the agreement. Daniel Manalastas reports.
Due to heated tension on the speakership issue at the lower house between House Speaker Alan Peter Cayetano and Marinduque Congressman Lord Alan Velasco, must it be President Rodrigo Duterte to decide and solve the issue? Two deputy speaker sources of PTV News confirmed that Cayetano and Velasco will meet with President Duterte tomorrow in Malacanang. This was also confirmed by the PDP Laban camp. But according to presidential spokesperson Harry Roque,
what I can say is in the last address to the people sa Davao po, sinabi ni Pangulo na siguro kakausapin po niya si Speaker Cayetano at si Congressman Lord Alan Velasco. But I cannot say if it is scheduled for this week, but I will find out po. No? Usually po kasi I'm not allowed to divulge the schedule ahead of time, pero I think by way of compromise naman, on the same day, before the meeting or right after, baka payagan naman po ako.
In a new statement released by Velasco through his Facebook account, he reiterated that the 15-21 term sharing deal between him and Cayetano must be upheld. He added that in this time of difficulty, the Filipino people need trustworthy leaders, leaders who fulfill their promises, and leaders with, and I quote, palabra de honor, who lead not with lip service. Cayetano has yet to give his side on Velasco's statement, but his allies are not backing down as well. A House leader source also confirmed to PTV News that there are 202 members from the lower house who want Cayetano to remain as their leader. PTV News got a copy of a list of congressmen who support Cayetano, pending validation. The House majority and minority blocs expressed support for Cayetano. Deputy Speaker Dan Fernandez hinted of betrayal in Velasco's camp.
Ngayon nga kasi parang nagkaroon kasi ng parang betrayal. Alam mo kasi si Speaker naman he will follow the agreement Unfortunately, twice na nangyari itong attempt. Remember no isang beses nangyari na yan, ngayon ito na naman. Ang mabigat, budget hearing. Tapos ito yung budget ng buong Pilipinas. Budget ngayon pandemic. Guguluhin mo.
Naniniwala naman ako that the Speaker Alan Peter Cayetano will be honest naman to submit term sharing. And that is if the president wants a term sharing. Because in Congress, the only time in which Congress is not independent from the executive is when there is a choice between the speakership.
A known ally of Cayetano, Deputy Speaker El Rey Villafuerte also lambasted Velasco and he called it as absentee congressman and tamad or lazy. He says that Velasco was nowhere to be found during various issues in the lower house, like the anti-terror law, the ABS-CBN franchise, the passage of Bayanihan 1 and 2. Velasco has yet to give his comment on Villafuerte's tirade. Daniel Manalastas for The Nation.